Okay. After the day I've had, I am fucking beating this dungeon. Come hell or high water or fucking 3 o'clock stream, I am fucking beating this fucking dungeon. Hi everyone. Skylar Starter here. Welcome to the stream. And welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Last time, more Purity Forest. This time, more Purity Forest. We've got 19 floors left. Can we do it? Hopefully we fucking can. On the plus side, I think I'm all angered out today. Ah, boy. I don't think I have... I don't think I've got a crash out in me. I think I've just got frustration, annoyance, and disappointment. I think that's all I've got left. I'm running on fumes. Hi, Ender Dreamer. Welcome on in. Wow, indeed. Thank you for the head pats. Muchly needed today. Muchly needed. Alright. Fucking here goes nothing. You're probably gonna get, like, slightly unfiltered Skylar tonight, because my attitude is just out the window right now. Zero fucks given at the moment. I just want to be done with this place. Right, we've got Ella Kid with Funnel Fun. Yanma with Notorious Healing. They're the two we want to keep alive. Beedrill with Type Formation, who can't even attack. Oh no, you can attack, sorry, I'm reading the wrong things. That reduces our damage. Gligar with no abilities, but does a lot of damage. Gloom with Strike Back, so we reduce the attack and special attack of the enemy. Heracross with Leaf. Wow. Yep. I had the way this stream is gonna go in terms of words. My brain is too brain dead to think. Alright. Well, on the plus side, we got Bullet Seed and Chip Away and Horn Attack. Strong moves, and Bullet Seed is a multi-hit move. And Gloom has Small Stomach. To be honest with you, if I lose the Gloom with Small Stomach and Heracross, it's not really a big deal. However, I would love to keep the Heracross. I've got enough food to get me through the rest of this dungeon. No worries at all. We got 3 big apples, 2 perfect apples. My belly is maxed out. And if I eat anything else, I'm probably going to end up filling my stomach, so... here we go. The only problem is I do have a slight shortage on max ethers and max elixirs, but we're at a point now where I need to be keeping an eye on my heat wave significantly. Alright, deep breath, Skylar. Take it slow. And hope RNGesus is your friend tonight. But of course he won't be, so just assume the worst and accept the best. That is definitely not how that saying goes, but damn it, that's the way I made it go. You can't catch that, so I'm just gonna throw that at your face and be done with you. Right. Okay, save and go to menu. Save. Take this step slow, because we don't want a repeat of the mistakes. System settings. Because I forgot to do this bit as well. Oh, where's my save data? Data management. Save data cloud. Skylar. Settings. Do not automatically back up data. Apparently I didn't turn it on after last week. Cool. Data management. Ah, save data cloud. This is what I want. Right. Back it up. Alright. I can't believe that I was thinking about going through this dungeon without save scumming it. Ugh. Man, can you imagine? We'd be here for the next 3 years. Just trying to get a good run. Oh boy. I've not had a good day. Not at all. Work seemed to be going okay, and then it quickly turned to shit. And then it just kept going with shit for the rest of the day. And nothing sorted. And I'm stressed. Then I came home. And I had more stress. Because apparently Dad was running behind and hadn't had a chance to clean everything. Oh, fuck yes. Sky Tower. Wait, is this Sky Tower? It sounds like Sky Tower. I think. Or is this another dungeon? I can't remember. It's not Sky Tower, it's another dungeon. I can't remember the name of the dungeon, though. To save my PP, I will throw this at your face. Hi, Cindy. Welcome on in. Yeah, Dad was apparently behind, and the house wasn't cleaned. Just... ugh. So I walked in and did as much as I could. Oh, okay. It's dead. Like, I basically forewent dinner. I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna have dinner until I've done everything that I possibly can do. Did as much as I could. And we're not dealing with that. So I just did as much as I could. And then had a very quick dinner, had a very quick shower. Now I'm here. And my stomach's been playing up all day. Honestly, by the time I was leaving work, I was like, I'm not gonna have the mental capacity. I'm way too fucking irate to play this game tonight. And then I got home and got more frustrated. And now I'm just in that mellow state of I'm all frustrated out, and I don't, at least for the next hour maybe, I don't think anything this game does is probably gonna piss me off, but who knows, we'll see, maybe it will. But like, yeah, no. On the plus side, we did explore a bit of that floor, so we kind of have an idea where the stairs won't be. So perhaps we should just go this way. Health orb, sure. No. Oh boy, here we go. I need to get off these floors very quickly because that camera up is going to be a problem. The trouble is, it's approaching us from behind, and I can't see it in time. So that's annoying. I wonder how long camera up will last for. Probably the next 5 to 10 floors if I had to hazard a guess. I think the Pokemon tend to average about like 5 to 10 floors. So, I believe. So remember, there's going to be a camera up when we spawn into that room. it. And heat wave it again. Should finish it off. There we go. It would be really cool if we could pick up a camera up to use ourselves, but... Ow. No. Drink calcium, please. And we enter... We shall enter corridor. Oops, did not mean to do that. We did go through the perimeter, I think, so we should just check out down here. Nothing down here. Okay, in this room. Nope, nothing in this room. Alright. Stay with me, guys. Okay, here we go. Save the dungeon. Quit the game. Back up the data. Reload the game. Hi, Spire. Welcome on in. No, Spire, by the way, that's not frustration, that's just tired. You kind of missed it. I've had a day. And I don't think I'm gonna have a crash out in me for the next, like, half an hour to an hour at least. I think you're just gonna see just pure, unadulterated frustration, and just general, I'm fed up and I've had enough sort of feeling. I was gonna say, with all that damage, you should be dead. Don't I have a lot of these? Oh my god, yeah. What am I doing? I should probably start eating these, to be honest. Yoink. You have the next 2 days off? I do not. I have the 24th. Well, no, sorry. I have the 25th and the 26th. I don't have the 24th, which is tomorrow. I'd rather take that. But yeah, I'm just tired and fed up. I've not had a good day. And then to play this at the end of it, oh boy. Hi Papa Links, welcome on in. Hi Darker Patrol, welcome in. Skylar having fun with Cunt Forest. I'm... eh. Don't recover. Thank you. Sorry, Ender Dreamer. Sorry. Give me a second. Yeah. Alright, there's your stretch. Floor am I on? I'm on floor 82. Done a couple of floors already tonight. Hello Tyler, welcome on in. I think a good description for my mood at the moment is just exasperated. Right, Heatwave is down again. I'm gonna keep boosting it up, to be honest. Right, nothing spawned in. Heracross moved onto the bloody stairs, which is a bit annoying, but... I'm done his Skylar with this forest, yes. Honestly, it's not even the forest tonight, it's just... in general, not had a good day. Just in general. And I have crashed out multiple times today. To the point where I don't think I have any more crash outs left in me. To be honest. Hey Skylar, would you still like me if I was a worm? I mean, you can be whatever you want to be. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm sorry to hear, hon. Yeah, not a good day. When you have multiple crash outs in a day, yeah, it's not a good day. Crashed out at work, crashed out at home as well. Never fun, big huggies. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the hugs and head pats and such. And thank you for the hydrates, bro. Like I said, then I would rather be a narb. Cousin. Be narb. Don't be sad, be narb. Isn't that the way that shirt goes? I should buy that shirt. Would rather be a dirt. Nardos are dirks. They're just floofy darks. I don't know what you are, so I'm just gonna heat wave you. I missed. You know. It's just a shuppet. Ah! That shuppet just, like, floofy dirt too. Yay! Floofy dirt. Oh, great. Nope. I am noping out of that one. I'm not even gonna try. That was already a lost cause. Fuck that camera up. Fuck that camera up and fuck that shuppet. Skylar failing heatwave, keep missing. Yeah, the heatwave doesn't have a good accuracy, that's the problem. Maybe I should ingest those joy seeds and boost my level up a bit more. 90%? Ha, it's more like 20. 20% to hit. Isn't that how Pokemon just works? Any move that doesn't have 100% accuracy is guaranteed to fail at least fucking 80% of the time. There's some PP will just Skylar up. Right, well, I'm not seeing camera up in that room, so... Ah, there you are. And Gloom went down. And just because you're Mega Revolving, we're done with that fight. No Mega Evolutions allowed. None for you, Camerupt. You don't deserve them. No Mega Evolutions for Camerupt. Camerupt does not deserve Mega Evolutions. My goodness, Dark Patrol, you're on a 35 stream watch streak. My goodness. Wow. Well done. Perhaps we should leave that room immediately. And go hunt the Camerupt down. Oh nice, you paralyzed it. And Yanma just died. I don't even know what it died to, so Yanma's not dying, game. Okay, we've hit our first roadblock, it seems, for the night. And it's gonna be this floor. In other words, we just need to find a safe path through it. Yay, RNG. The RNG that always has it out for me, and it keeps rolling crit successes whilst I keep rolling crit fails. Yay. Look, game, I don't even have the energy to grab you out of the console and throw you at a wall tonight, to be honest. I am so done. I think I'm just done with today in general. I thought about restoring my health a little bit, but then I thought against it. Toss. What do you mean it missed? Frickin' die. Oh right, there was a... Forgot about the shopper that was up there. Nothing in that room. Sandy orb. What the fuck does a sandy orb do? Oh, okay. Right. I mean, that makes sense. Is that wise? Yeah, I think that's wise. Anything to make my journey a little bit easier. Especially on this floor, to be honest, this floor is crap. If I'm completely honest, this floor is quite crap. This was a risky move because of the Camerupt, which can use Eruption and cause massive damage, but I can counter with Heat Wave, so... We are one tile away. Hopefully it doesn't attack me. Hi, Delimited, welcome on in. See a Charlie Brute. Drawing from him about a month ago. Oh, nice. I'm not gonna bother with the rest of these items, I'm just gonna get going and get off this floor. Good evening, Mr. Skynard. Hello. Oh hey, some more silver spikes, that's always useful. Seem to be using them a bit at the moment, so I'll take them. Certainly do be a friend. Mm-hmm. Certainly it is. Alright, save. Exit out. Back up the data. I'm so glad that we're on the NBN and we have fiber to the premises, because this would take like a minute. At least. God, can you imagine how long this would take on ADSL2 broadband? God, this would take me like at least 5 minutes. Glad I don't have to worry about that. I think if that was the case, I think I'd just be done with the game. Finish the other dungeon and just be done with it. That would be painful. Yeah, Just as painful as going through this dungeon without save stating at all. Like, I was talking about that earlier, I can't imagine me doing that. I can't believe that's how I started, and like how I wanted to do it. What a stupid, silly, dumb, young, naive Skylar I was then, huh? Oh, fuck off. Not one of these. If this thing is rollout, I am screw-ed. Lol, the Skylar of the past. Okay. Okay then, sure. Before my place got fiber to the premises, I was on fiber to the node, but before that it was ADSL, but because the suburb was new at the time, I got 21 megabytes per second now, and about 5 megabytes per second up on ADSL too. Oh, nice. That's handy. Heat wave everything in the room. There we go. Phew. Something was new, so the copper under the ground was really good, and the wiring wasn't waterlogged after decades of being poorly maintained. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. I'm not even gonna bother checking out TM, to be honest. We seem to be getting stuck in this room. I mean, what do you have? Okay, yeah, no. Not good enough. Not good enough moves. Sorry. Not good enough moves, no rare quality. You are done. Nice. Just noticed there was a giant pit in the middle of that room, and I walked over it. No, my joy seed. You took a lot of damage from that bullet seed. I don't think you're okay. Oh, right, you're now in front of me, aren't you? Which means I can air slash you. Ta-da! Alright. Hopefully we don't get attacked from the rear, and if we do get attacked from the rear, then we'll just dive into the stairs as fast as we can. GG on floor, thank you. That floor was out to get you. No, I think it was the previous floor. Floor like 83 or floor 84 or something. This floor wasn't that bad. All things considered. To floor 86. Nice. Recharge. Let's just gravel rocks, I don't care. And no, you know what? Play it out. Play it out. Why? It's a letting run, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Fire Fang, do I want that? Air Slash has more PP, but I still get stabbed from Fire Fang. No, keep Air Slash, because Air Slash has currently got more damage. I also need to get off this floor, because it's now hailing. Have I got any other tiny reviver seeds or not? No, I don't. In that case, we're not going to do that, and we're going to take the L, and we're going to restore my data. Fuck you, game. And there's a hydrate. Sorry, Spire. Okay. Step out, step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out, step in. Okay. Don't go whichever way I went. I think I went down. Because I'm just going to end up dead. So go up. I think I went down. I don't fucking remember. Whichever way I went, go the opposite direction. Oh, nice. Well done, Alakid. It's a shame everyone else can't hit for nothing. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, pfft. I will take the max ether. And then Heat Wave. And then I will hurl a Spiky Spike. That's a roll orb. And look at that. Stairs. I spy with my little eye some stairs. Back up save data, make sure to select the right option. Seas Furry Sunshine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. One more floor done. One more floor done. I will inch forward. Ever so carefully. I think on like floor 95, if Pokemon die, I might just go, oh well, unless they're my healers. If they're my healers, no, they're not allowed to die. But if the other Pokemon die, I don't care. they can keel over if they want to. I forced them to come this far. I actually have no idea when I recruited half of these Pokemon, to be honest. I mean, aside from Elekid, Elekid was like really fucking early on, and that's why it's such a low level. Nope. Not dealing with confusion, sorry. Go away, Venomoth. "13 floors to go." What did we start on? Floor 80? Yeah, so that was... It's taken us about 45 minutes to get there. So... I don't know. I can't math. Someone else do the math for me, because I... No. Brain dead. Brain no worky. Someone else can figure it out. Parasect, what's your moveset like? Stun Spore, Fury Cutter, Absorbent Spore. Yeah, but it's only going to be able to use Fury Cutter and Spore. Nah. Everything else is better, and you don't have a rare quality, so I'm sorry. Sorry, but no. I need things that have rare qualities. If you don't have a rare quality, then you're not coming with me. You have Food Finder. But you're also a Venomoth. You have Strike Back, you have Small Stomach. Your stats are better, and you do have attacking moves. Tinted Lens ability is null and void, though. I don't know about this one, to be honest. No, I think we'll get rid of the Venomoth. Is this a mistake? I don't know. I'm glad I got trash whatever that was. Not gonna bother with the twist band, to be honest. Ha! Take that. And I just leveled up from that too. Oh, there's that 5 thing again. No, I said no before, so I'm gonna not bother with it. Just because it has lower power than my other moves. That is a perfect apple. I'll show you that. Quick scout of the floor, nothing is here, okay. Joy Seed, I'm gonna eat it. Because I just leveled up. So this is the good time to use the Joy Seeds. Take another one. And... I'm gonna use the Cleanse Orb. Take the next Joy Seed. And then do it one more time, because I think I've got one more Joy Seed left. There. Alright. That's a big boost to my stats. Flame Burst. Damages far away Pokemon, also damages Pokemon around the target. No, you know what? Leave it. Yep, give up on that. Still nothing has approached us, so I'm gonna take a save. Now that I've done all that. In a relatively safe spot. Back up. I apologize for the background noise. My dad is cleaning the oven and my sister is obviously helping. And the microphone is very sensitive, so of course their conversation might be getting picked up. I have no idea what they're talking about. I can't hear them. I've got headphones on, and I'm a little hard of hearing, so... But I apologize when there's no music, because you're probably able to hear them. Cleaning the oven with a pressure washer. No, I don't think so. Oh good, life does happen and I'm not hearing anything. Okay, that's good then. Because my sister does have a voice. She is quite loud. Like, I can hear her through my headphones when the music audio is not playing. So. And it has to be particularly loud, otherwise I don't hear it. Otherwise, like, I can hear her over it. So, if you can't hear anything, then that's good. Ugh, gross. Yeah, you picked the wrong spawn point, buddy. Wrong spawn point there, mate. The belt sander, excellent for getting that burns on stuff off, as well as the paint. I think they're just using one of those, over-the-counter oven cleaners. I think that's all they're doing. I kind of want to see what items I've got here. Especially because I just emptied half my inventory. We are supposed to clean ovens? Oh, poor Spire. Else they get all oily and crusty. Yes, Spire, even your frozen pizzas. Not sure how it would get all dirty. All I do is put frozen pizza in it, and then the hot pizza comes out. There was a Pokemon here, but I think we can just escape. So, I'll back it up anyway. I mean, I've got Heat Wave. I can throw it in the trash. And I threw this Pokemon in the trash. To be fair, foods that aren't oily shouldn't affect them much. Yeah, that's true. But we tend to grill. Like, we use a griller tray a lot, and that can definitely accumulate a lot of nasty stuff. For sure. Mind you, that's in the bottom oven. The top oven doesn't really have a griller tray, and we don't use the top oven for grilling. It does have the option, but we do not use it. It's way easier to use the bottom oven to grill stuff. It's more like at waist height, whereas the top oven, if you want to grill something, it's more like shoulder height. Very uncomfortable. Top oven is for baking and cooking and all other sorts of stuff, and the bottom oven is strictly for grilling. It can do other things too, but it's mostly for grilling. Can I, like, have this, like, 11 more times, please? Just walk into the next room and find the stairs. God, that would make my life so much easier. Back up, that's what I want. Blech. My oven is pretty big. It's about 1 meter wide and has 2 fans. Good lord, that is a huge oven. There's a button on the thing that says clean. Never tried using that. Think that just makes it get super hot to burn out anything that is in it. Oh yeah, that's what they do. My oven does not have a clean button. My oven has a button that says select function, and it doesn't let you just... You have to set it to general use. Otherwise it whinges at you and is just like, I can't do that. You have to select the function first. It also doesn't... I'm not sure if there is such an oven, but I'm pretty sure there are ovens that auto turn off when they finish cooking. This oven does not do that. It instead just beeps at you incessantly until you tell it to stop. Really? Alright, well, we got a slumber roll. Wait, who's dying? Who's over there? Oh, it's Beedrill. I suppose we should probably keep Beedrill in our team. Especially because it's got Twin Needle. Okay, I just knew that because my mother said to move anything that could melt away from it if I hit that button. Guess she melted some plastic things that she had on top of it. Mine is 9 different modes. I mainly use number 2, which uses just the heat coilers around the 2 fans. I don't actually know how many mine has. I haven't bothered to count. I just know that there's, like, fan cooking, like, there's general use, which is fan cooking. There's, like, bake. There's, cook from frozen. They're really the ones that we use the most. Full grill, half grill. Keep warm. I suppose there is an option for that too. Although after you've used the oven to cook something, keep warm becomes useless because the oven just complains. Every time you try to set the oven to keep warm, it just goes, oven is too hot for keep warm. And it doesn't work. So it's the most useless function ever. I mean, I can get why it's there, but it just... We've never used it, because it always complains. Mine has a grill mode. Mode 1 uses the fan force mode and its heaters along with the grill heaters to get that crispy outside. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how ours does it. Like I said, I haven't really paid attention. Ours just has full grill and half grill. Not a quarter grill, though. There's a grill only mode too. Oh, I think you might be right. I think it might have I think ours might have like a full grill, half grill, fan grill as well. Hey, Nub is close to being free from the forest. Yay! If I can get through this next floor, that would be nice. Hi, Chazu. Welcome on in. Floor 90, very nice. Oh no, Altaria's stats won't go down. It's a good thing its health still drops. Gligar, you were literally right there. Why didn't you fucking help them? You just sat there and did nothing, Gligar. I saw you on that screen. You did nothing. Heracross was carrying that fight, and then Heracross got fucking paralyzed. Heracross should have won that fight. But it got paralyzed. See about bribing Nub into doing this again. Not even for $10 million. And money up front. He was eating his popcorn. Gligar's just standing there going, holy fuck, this is a good fight. Wait, Heracross stopped moving. Oh shit, and then immediately died. Because it was Gligar who went down, it wasn't Heracross. Maybe I should stop going that way. Bad things always seem to happen when I go that way, so maybe we should go this way instead. Gligar, you were right there again. Why didn't you do something? Oh my god. Hi. Fuck off, game. Yeah, you're super weak to everything that I have. Well, fire type moves anyway. Bribing Nub to do something, don't tell him what awaits him. Okay, no, do not take bribes from Charizard, ever. Was that like 6 times damage? Yeah, I think so. Or at least 4 times damage. I think it might be 4 times damage, I don't think it was 6 times damage. Another Pokemon behind me. And stab 2 though. And stab 2 times or 1 point? Oh no, stab is 1.5. Slowly running out of these, though. Oh, wait, no, I've got one more. I've got one more, don't use it now. It was a bit risky, but with the way this floor's been going, I wanted to try to get the, I wanted to try to get everyone inside the room a little bit better, so that I could keep up with it. Back it up. That's what I want. Trying to limit suffering when I bribe people. What do you mean? You just tried to get me to do this again. That's too much suffering. I've been through enough. Never again. Come on. Finish the backup. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. That one little bit of data. There you go. There you go. Skylar can't wait to finish this, throw it against the wall. Mm-hmm. God, I'm gonna be so done with this game by the time I'm over it. I haven't yet decided if we finish this dungeon tonight, if I should continue and try to push to get the game finished, or if I should just leave it there. I think this is going to be enough of a victory, and I'm just going to leave it there, but we've got to get there first. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. You never know when you might get a double yolk. In some cases, a triple yolk. Yeah, let's get rid of that sandy orb, actually. Skylar enjoyed the game, guys. That feels like it was an entire lifetime ago. Oh, that was a sizzle. I could have done something about that. When I see that it'd take you more than 3 streams to get to 440, then I'd free you from having to complete the forest even if I bribe you for a full run. Yeah, but you forget the fact that I'm stubborn and I would do it anyway. This was a while ago when we were going through the story and not raging at RNG. Mm-hmm. How many streams has it been now? Of this dungeon alone? I think this is like the 5th stream of it. Yoink. Let me see what else you got here first. Health orb, I don't care. Cleansed orb, I don't care. Stay away wand, I'm picking that up. What do you mean I can't pick that up? Can I not add it? No, I don't have it, that's why. Okay. May as well just eat that then. It's a stun seed. Sheckley on cop. Nah, that's if we steal something. You're a bit late with the safeguard. For that, I'll pay $5. But your merchandise is $325. Welcome to inflation. That's sticky and I can't pick it up. On the late stage capitalism, you mean? Okay. Back it up. Not a bad floor, really. There's a good old Kecleon shop. Can you imagine trying to recruit Kecleon in this dungeon? Holy fuck. What an absolute nightmare that would be. And no, before anyone asks, I'm not fucking recruiting a Kecleon. At any stage. Absolutely not. Why Nightmare Room? If you're saying why to not recruiting a Kecleon, well, I'm sure I don't have to tell you why. Miss Darkblade. I mean, to be fair, I missed my entire team, but I wasn't allowed to bring anyone in aside from one Pokemon, and I chose Skylar. Because I felt like Skylar had the best chance. Back up. Step out, step in, step out, step in. You want to know what the worst part is? We're Fluffy and I would like to pet them too. Take randomizers, which is what I usually write people for. Then I always test options I enable, and if they turn out to be too annoying, then I either give items and start inventory or junk checks that are just unfun in order to turn the offending option from re to I can work with this. The worst part about all this is, if I'm completely honest, I'm only going to be relieved. When I finish this dungeon, I'm only going to be relieved. Will I feel accomplished? No. Will this be a cause for celebration? No. It'll just be, yay, I did it. And I'm not even sure about the yay bit. Flygon. You is join our team, yes? You is join our team, yes? Oh god. That's not what I wanted to see. Hydrate from Spyro. Sorry, Spyro. Well, I'm glad I chose correctly. I'm so glad this game is over. Game crashes. Oh, don't even joke about it. Oh good, the water doesn't expire. Oh no, I got hungry. Oh. No, that's considerably worse. No, you know what? I'm not risking it. I thought that was a hunger trap. It wasn't a hunger trap. Download the data. Oh god, just imagine getting to floor 98 and the save corrupts. Oof. And 178 food. Yeah, that's why I wasn't worried if it was a hunger trap, but no, it was an apple trap, and it transformed my spikes into apples. Yeah, how's the cloud backup? What if the cloud backup failed? Nintendo just collectively turned off their servers for cloud saves. No one's using this feature. Turn it off. Then raise the prices of Nintendo Switch Online service. And then ransom it back to you for a subscription. Technically, this is part of the subscription cost. If I stop paying for the subscription, I lose this service. It's only because I'm paying for a subscription that I actually have access to this service. That reminds me, I need to get a bunch of friends together and do the Nintendo Switch Online Family Plan. And get the extension. Or the expansion pass. Then I can get that for, like, less money. I've already got, like, 4 to 6 people that are willing to do it. And by that point in time, like, it's already less per year than paying for a single plan with no expansion pass. So, it's literally on par with that. Ken has arrived and given uppies. Hello, Cousin Ken. How are you doing? I am going. That is all I shall say. Mizu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Holy moly. Many uppies. That was a Claydol that just fucking exploded over there. Good lord. Come on, yes, I'm Pokemon. So I see. Welcome on in. What floor are we on? 93. They all blend together. As far as I'm aware, I'm only on floor 5. Let's go this way. Oh no, it's just good info to know. Gonna meet you in the corridor. I mean, wouldn't be the first time Nintendo used Pokemon to scam people. Pokemon Bank on the 3DS was a literal scam since all you had did was create a file on your SD card where the Pokemon was stored. There were no cloud servers involved at any point in that process, which is why homebrew apps like PKSM can do the same thing Bank did without paying $5 a year for a local save file. That's how Bank worked? I thought Bank worked by... literally the opposite of what you described, being an online server. I'm not gonna bother with you. And I'm not gonna bother with you either. Don't mind me, fellas, just gonna walk back along the, conga line. And no, just like that, we're done fighting on this floor. Download, yes, that's right. What's also funny is that Pokemon Bank is currently free. That makes sense now that it is free, and I guess people just don't realize it, that that's what it does. Which is just hilarious to me now. People believe that since that's how Nintendo marketed it, but the reality is that people that hacked the 3DS got banked for free for the reason I just described. I mean, there's like warnings all over it saying, oh, we could pull this at any time. But it's funny how, if that's the way it works, then they literally can't. Why did I walk over here? Seriously, why did I do this? Knowing full well that there were 2 Claydolls up here. Not too much later since I'm still on babysitting duty. Legends and Adorable Dragons. Nope. Must be talking about Ken. I forget, but I don't think there was anything that I wanted in there. Aha. The screen went dark there for a minute, and I freaked out thinking I'd done something wrong. It's like, oh shit, I just fucking exited the dungeon, didn't I? Plural, so you're both unadorable? Nope. It only applies to Ken. Can just have delimited take over watching the kid for you. Oh dear. This game's starting to blend together. I can't remember what else is there. Nah, yeah, no, I do not like ankle biters. That took a long time to back up. Alright, on we go. Floor 95. That's what floor I'm on. That answers that question. Oh, hi. Suddenly Aerodactyl. God, I want to hope this is not the only place that you can recruit Aerodactyls on. No, you know what? Take the save. Then check the seed. Sorry. Like I said, I've crashed out twice today. Like, I'm just tired. On the plus side, like I said, I have no crash outs left. Maybe there's something... Maybe if I could speak English. Maybe if the game does something horrendously bad. Touch wood that it doesn't. And if you can't touch wood, touch your head. That it doesn't do anything bad. Galaxy Forest almost done. Almost. Why do I get the feeling this is not gonna take the next 3 hours? Again, touch wood that it doesn't. Touch wood. Hope it doesn't. Can't touch wood, touch your head. I'm not so paranoid now that every survive floor gets backed up to the cloud. Yeah, that started last week. I want that. Drastically. Let's swap out a roll call orb, I don't need them. Yes, I'm backing this up too. We didn't get attacked grabbing it, so I'm going to fucking take that. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'll get my hopes up when we make it to floor 98 and see the stairs in front of my face. Then I'll believe we can do it tonight. Is there anything special about you on the 99th floor? Anyone who knows, don't tell Spyro. But yes, Spyro, there is a reason why we're doing this. One thing that I've learned is that Flygons are pretty tanky. Listen, Sparrow, you don't know the game, you don't get spoiled. Simple. That's how it be on this channel. You don't know the game, you don't get spoiled. I mean, in the OG, nothing happened on the 99th floor. Don't mind me just getting my health back. How many revival seeds do I have left after that? I have one. No, I'm not on the final floor. I'm not on the final floor yet. Maybe if I was on the final floor, I'd take the risk, but nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Not there yet. Not taking that risk. It's kind of like, nope, that for floor 99. How is my water bottle almost half empty? I haven't had that many hydrate redeems. But I am thirsty. To be fair, I am thirsty. Alright, Spyro, I'll take another sip. There. Heckin' goober. Well, the stairs went up, so maybe we should go to the right. I mean, realistically, if not, is that stingy with items for $4.99, then anything that can happen is a boss. There is an enemy approaching me quickly, and I need to be very careful about that, but... and the other problem, too, is the fact that I am, like, at half health, so... That's not ideal. But I get the feeling this floor is not gonna let up, so... This is gonna be a floor that I get stuck on if I don't take this right now, I reckon. So we should take it. We should take what we've got and just go. $4.99 has Chazu. At least my stomach seems to have settled again, for the most part. Have money to send Nab back to floor 10. That would basically mean restarting the entire dungeon, and that's just not happening. Right, now you're in an open area. Go to sleep. In order to go back to 410, I would need to restart the entire dungeon and then make my way back to 410. That's not even happening. Nope. Floor 40? Nope. You're not even providing me with a money amount to start off with. What about $1 million? Nah, because I know you don't have that kind of money. I know no one has that kind of money, let's be honest here. Let's see the money first. Let's see the money hit my bank account first, then I'll consider it. Again, is that money for being too sexy? You know what would be really funny? You accept project coins? How much are they worth? Are they worth $1 million each? Almost a quarter of the way there. Oh, nice. You can tell I'm just done. But I think that's more just like I'm done with today than I am done with the dungeon tonight. I think I am done with the dungeon tonight, but like I'm also just done with today. Yeah, sure, why not? We might get lucky with a Flygon. Yay. What about bunny bucks? I don't know what the current... I don't know what the conversion rate is. There's so many currencies. And no, we're not doing that. Sorry. If you're gonna power up, we're not fucking doing it. You don't deserve the right to power up for killing a level 13 Elekid. What about P money? Nope. That money doesn't exist in the real world, so no. At least I don't think it does. Does Pokédollar, or is... Do Pokédollars really exist in the real world? What is the real world? Stop asking questions that I don't know the answers to, Spyro. Didn't say I wasn't gonna do that. Am I even real? Are we all even real? Are we all just figments of each other's imagination? Word. Hi, Meaner. Welcome, welcome. Holy moly. And you don't get to power up. You don't deserve it. Okay, let's not go down. Stop going Flygon way. I need to not go the way that Flygon is. I need to go up instead of down. I feel tired. Ah, well. If Alpha was a figment of my imagination, then he'd be delighted to do purity for our stand. It's nice to know that if I go down, then I'm fucked, and if I go up, then I'm fucked. It's really nice knowing that. It's really nice knowing that I'm surrounded by shit on all sides. Charcosk's Infusion. Library says dungeon. What if I got to, like, floor 99 and then was just like, great, now I've proved that I can do it. Now I'm gonna restart the whole fucking thing. Escape the dungeon without doing the fucking final thing. And restart without using save states. Imagine. How did we all miss, like, so much? Yeah, we will just be playing this game forever. Forever. Really? No. Rest. Yoink. It's an accuracy. Missed 5 times in a row. Yeah, it's just how Pokemon goes. I see we've hit our next roadblock. Right at the end of the dungeon, too. Suppose if I really wanted to, I could probably push and finish the floor. Oh, boy. No, it wasn't the limited's fault. Do you want to buy it? I already drank it. Like I said, we've hit our next roadblock. Game does not want me to finish this floor. Great, fuck you, game, yep. We're so close, but the game has decided no. The game realized I was about to beat it. No, 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 wait, wait, wait! There we go, I picked up the right option. If mons here could cast hypnosis, then they could control them for a turn after putting them to sleep, which the AI would use in order to random an item from his inventory, which would be an escape orb. I think the AI would probably just use Heat Wave and kill every single Pokemon in my party. Oh, I didn't mean to upgrade Flame Charge, whoops. No words, just frustration. So will do be a tough one. The problem is I'm getting sandwiched or pincer moved. Like, they're coming at me from two different directions. That's the problem. So close and yet so far. I mean, this is from Super, but in that game, the AI always uses one of your items. I hadn't had a single instance where the AI did the smart thing with my body being attacking my allies. I knew you were there! Haha! Eat my knowledge. Eat my superior brain power. This is what's called a pro gamer move. I was lucky you had silver spikes on you. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's dungeon finished. I can't remember how this game works, it's been so fucking long. I'm not sure if floor 99 counts as the final floor of the dungeon, or if there's like one more floor after that. I can't remember. So I'm gonna take a save just in case. It's been so long since I finished the dungeon that I don't remember. I think floor 99 is the final, like the final floor of the dungeon, I think. Like I said, I think. Much luck and gusto as I can. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, I would like to go on. Okay, there's one more fucking floor. The game's like, ha, psych! By the way, the amount of floors that show up on the overworld map can only go up to 99. Ha 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 ha. Try 500. Oh, fuck off. Holy moly. That's a yikes. It's also a Derek, but you know. Stupid Derek didn't want to join us. Doesn't know what it's missing out on. That's dungeon. The right mods of 500 floor dungeon isn't scary. There it is! GG. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't get excited. I am too tired for excitement tonight. Thank goodness. I thought hitting bottom would make a louder noise. Damn. Yay, rock bottom. I sure fucking would. Oh, there's someone there. It's the time travel Pokemon, Celebi. Celebi wants to join the team. Celebi wants to help as a member of Team Stardrifters. Of course, there is no reason to decline the offer, rather it's welcomed. Celebi joined the team, regardless of whether you wanted it or not. No, you're a legendary. Celebi appears to be very happy. They're so glad to have joined the rescue team. Like, for example, in Super, I can put stairs into my inventory and they work just like the floor object when used as an item for some reason. It's horrible metal on rock sounds when you dig into a rock with a shovel. GG, the guy that makes my skin crawl. Celery, the green onion Pokemon. Wow, it is done. It's been 84 years. I was thinking about this, literally as we were continuing our dungeon, like, just on those last few floors. I reckon that every Pokemon that joined us deserves to join the team. Yes, Elekid, welcome on in. You're all getting nicknames. I feel like I should name you based on your ability. That helped. Funnel fuck. Damn it, it's not gonna fit. I was gonna call it funneled fun. I just thought of something mildly cursed, and I think people are gonna hate me for doing this. What if I called it a fun funnel? Someone out there is gonna think that's a sex joke. It's a fun funnel. Yanma. I think that's how you spell notorious. Sky, I'm disappointed and proud at the same time. Is that how you spell notorious? No, there's an O in there between the I and the U. Notorious. Nope. Nope. Not gonna call it that one. Oh my god, I just thought of something worse. Believe. You better believe it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Guess it do be Christmas time. Glaga. You didn't have a rare quality. You were just really good to have around. I keep flitting over the one name, so you know what? I'm gonna call it that. In recognition of my own stubbornness to finish this stupid fuck all of a dungeon, I'm gonna call you Stubborn. And you know what? It kind of fits because you refused to attack the enemies, and when you did really well. Gloom with Strike Back. I don't remember your moves, and I don't remember... And Strike Back just increased our attack and special attack, so it was kind of useful. Gloom. Wow, I'm really drawing a blank on this one. You had Strike Back. I don't know why, but this name is sticking to me, so I'm just gonna call you Doom 99. I don't know if there was a Doom game in 1999, but I don't care. That name is so dumb. Sure, Heraboss. Don't have enough space for it, but does it run Doom? Of course, this is the second Gloom here. You had small stomach. Floof is running on empty. I feel like I'm not even running on empty. Like, I feel like I'm on, like, the last shreds of fumes left. It's so funny, like, to me, because you think I would be excited, and normally I would be, but after the day I have had today, it's just no emotion whatsoever fucking ever. This is the most blasé finishing of this dungeon in the history of anyone ever finishing this dungeon. Honestly. You had small stomach. Ugh. I have no idea what to call you. You have small stomach. I don't know what to call the second gloom. I really don't. Does anyone have any suggestions? See if you can make it based on, like, the stomach, or, like, small stomach. That's why it was on the team. Cause I ain't got nothing. I'm too tired for this. I suck at naming things. Oh, Spyro. About food, and now I'm just thinking about the... Are you just thinking about the pizza that you're gonna have when you go home tonight? I know what you're doing. Who are we naming? Kin, hi. This is a Gloom with the, special, rare quality small stomach. I already have a Doom 99. Yeah, I kind of used up the good one. I call Stinky. Come on, Ken, you can do better than that. Surely. Dr. Doom. Why don't we fuse that and its ability together? Let's call it Dr. Lil Drill. Dr. Acid, as in Dr. Stomach Acid, as in... I don't know. Dr. Acid, there you go. That'll fucking do. Oh, hey, I finished things. God, these have been a long time coming. 250 points, you fucking ripoff. That should be worth 5 fucking thousand. Oh look, rainbow gummies that I don't fucking need anymore. 380, that's a little bit better. Fucking 3 stun seeds. I mean, at least he gave me the full 380 points. The next morning. 5 years later. Is this sanity worth it? no. GG on Trash Floors save. I will... Clunk. That just sounds like a big fuck you. Why wasn't it gold tickets? Should have been gold tickets. Well, we did it. Fucking fucking-ly. Ah, wow. Now what? I'm too tired. This was an ordeal, even being a passive participant. Where's the save data again? I had this trouble earlier. What the fuck is the save data? Data management, there it is. Save data cloud. No, it's that option, isn't it? Settings, automatically back that up. I don't think I've got time to do the next dungeon. There. Wow, can't read. I just wonder how the hell you do that without all the saves. Suffer. That's what you had to do in the original game too. In the original game, you had the option to do something called a quick save. And performing the quick save, when you restore the save, when you like activate your save data, or when you restore your when you go to play from your save data, it deletes your quick save data. So that's fun. I don't think I even fucking leveled up from that, to be honest. Alright, Skylar, off we go to Murky Cave. I am curious about God of War 2. Let's take Gengar to the depths of the Murky Cave. Right! There's 2 more things left to do. Take them off me. Take that off me. Off me, off me, off me, off me. Off me. Off of me, off of me, off of me, off of me. Off of me, 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 off of me. Off of me, 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 off of me. Off of me, 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 off of me. Thank you. The switch and cheat. Level reset dungeons always create a copy of your mom that's discarded at the end of the dungeon. The clone of Skylar went through that hell. Wow, even now Skylar just didn't got the short end of the stick. I thought it would have rewarded me with the I thought it would have at least rewarded me with the experience points that I gained, but apparently not. You get absolutely nothing for doing that aside from a stupid celery. What do I even have in here? It's been so fucking long. What was my team? What did I consist of? What even is life anymore? Yeah, I think I wanted a goggle specs, because that makes everything visible. Person band for Dragonite. I remembered I had a shiny Dragonite at least. Haha. If I remember correctly, Scruffy has a small stomach. Except that clone also went to hell since it was deleted after its suffering. Who are you? Who am I? I don't know. Who the fuck are you? What's your name? Spyro1209? I don't know who you are anymore. Who are you? Alright, I'll stop. I have missed this music. Surprisingly enough. Deposit more money. Yay, thank you for Oranberry. I had all the camps, I remember that part. Scruffy, what the fuck do you even do? Right, you've got Small Stomach, you've got Pickup, that's why you're not evolved. You've got Screech and Fury Swipes, Gunk Shot and Uproar. Yoshi the Dragonite has Outrage, Dragon Dance, Draco Meteor, and Wing Attack, and has Notorious Healing. Absol Darkblade has False Swipe, Sword Stance, Brutal Swing, Razor Wind, Super Lock, and PP Pouch. Which... the PP of a learn move restores a bit. Okay, got it. I find it funny that because I didn't gain any experience for that, Scruffy is still higher leveled than Skylark. If I was on your team, I would also be uninvolved. Where am I? That's kind of how I feel right now. Murky Cave is our final destination. I'm not doing that tonight. Fuck off. I'm too tired. I mean, it is only 10 o'clock. I probably could get through it. If RNG is nice, I could probably get through it, to be honest. It's only, what, 19 floor dungeons, so... Bonk Whacker yesterday? I did not Bonk Whacker yesterday. We did a lot of backtracking there. You could, but aren't you a sleepy knob? I think I'm just a fed up knob. I'm tired, but not tired like I want to go to bed. I think I'm just mentally exhausted, if that makes sense. Well, at least there was one good thing that happened today. I finally fucking finished this fuckhole of a fucking dungeon. The curse is lifted. The clouds part, the sunshine breaks through. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I think that's how... Is that the right song? I don't fucking know anymore. I'm looking for a particular dungeon, but I can't seem to find it. Where is it? Was it Western Cave? I think it was Western Cave. Yep, cool. I think it was Western Cave. I want to take things out. Bah. Right, there's 2 more things to do in this game, and I am too mentally fucking exhausted to do them right now. I could probably do them tonight. If I am completely honest, I could probably do them tonight. But I just can't. And I feel with how I am tonight, it's probably not worth it. As it is, the result of this dungeon has been pretty blasé. It's just like, yay, it's done. Cool. I reckon we'll do the rest and finally kiss this game with a heartfelt goodbye to its story mode next time. That will be on Tuesday next... No, sorry, that will be on Wednesday next week. The schedule got a little bit flipped around this week because, of course, tomorrow night is Christmas Eve. If you've been a fan of the channel, then you know what that means. Well, sorry, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, i.e. since last year, since December last year, since Christmas Eve last year, then you'll know what that means. If you haven't, then oh boy, you're in for a little treat tomorrow night. So if you want to see the finale, because it will be the finale, because I'm not playing this game after that point, we will be playing this again next week on Wednesday night. Stay tuned for that. That is... Wait a minute. Never mind, I'm busy Wednesday night, because that's the night of New Year's. I guess we're playing this on Tuesday night again. Guess we're playing this on Tuesday night. Alright. Sure. Man, and I wanted to play more Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door, but I guess that's not happening either next week. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know why? Because once we're done with this game, we're also done with the Tuesday game now, which means we can do Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door 3 times a week until we're finished. Hopefully, that will see the game finished before I finish the, before I go to Japan, but hopefully. Thank you for the stream, you're welcome. Yeah, that did be the 31st. Thank you for stream, you're welcome. Plenty more time in 2026. Thank you for the stream, Mr. Scanab. I hope you and the chat all have a good rest of the day/night and a good Christmas and holiday season. You too, The Limited. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. In case people don't show up tomorrow night, The game we'll be playing, it can be, whatchamacallit, a interesting one, to say the least, I suppose. But do stay tuned for that, because I'm excited to play that. Hopefully I won't be as tired. I think I need to take my mentally exhausted tail to bed and just die. Well, not die! Gee, that sounds really bad when I put it that way. No, I just need to pass out for, like, the next 10 hours or so. Until I need to go up. No dying, bitch! Tail. Mm-hmm. Tail indeed. But yes, sorry, I'm being really chaotic at the moment. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will finally be finished next week on Tuesday night. Remember, that'll be Tuesday night, not Wednesday night. Because Wednesday night I'm busy for New Year's. I have been invited to a friend's house, so I want to hug my tail and be able to sit down and sleep more. Honestly, Mino, if you feel like doing it, do it. What's stopping you? Meaningless work stopping you. Call in sick. So yes, tomorrow night will be our Christmas Eve tradition stream. And it's 3 PM, that's what's stopping me. That's no excuse. Do it anyway. Like this for that reason. I'm off uni and work for 3 weeks. Even better! There you go. Even more reason to go to bed. Even more reason to go back into VR and go to bed. Wow. My brain. My train of thought completely fucking derailed. What was I saying? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will be wrapping up next week on Tuesday night, so remember that. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing a very special Christmas-themed game, so join us for Christmas, for the annual Skylar's Christmas Eve special. I should probably start calling it that or something. I should give it a name. And of course, if you want to see more Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, that will be on Monday night. Need to cuddle my friends. Yes. All the cuddles. As for me, I am done. Purity Forest can go eat my entire fucking ass. That is the second time I've said that this week. I can't remember the context of why I said it the first time, but it's the second time I have said that this second week. Well deserved. Holy shit. All of it. Wow. Having someone in VRC while I fall asleep feels like a blessing. Aww. I can't experience that, Mino. Unfortunately, my floor is not comfortable enough. To the supervisor in the face of an unreasonable workload. I think you might be close, but I'm not entirely sure. What do you mean floor? Lay in bed. There's no bed in this room, Mino. There's no bed in this room. At all. My bed's in the other room. There is no bed, there is no seating aside from the squeaky chair that I am sitting on. There's nothing here. That sounds horribly painful. Oh, Mino, it's even worse when you realize this carpet has been in here since we moved into this house. That doesn't sound too bad, right? We built this house. Not with our own physical hands, like we hired builders and stuff like that to do it. I'm pretty sure we built this house. When did we build this house? Well, I was so young, I don't remember it. And now, I'm almost 30 fucking 4. That's how old this carpet is. This carpet has had it. I have a couch, but if I fall asleep with VR on either my neck or back, will be killing me in the morning. That sucks, Barrett. My PC and my bed are nearby, so I can just relax. Damn. Yeah, So, Mino. Mino, whenever I sit down in VR chat, when we have our little VR chat meets, right? I sit down on the floor. It is not comfortable. And it sucks. This carpet is so thin, I can feel the concrete under it. Would you like to borrow my parents' carpet shampooer? Delimited, I feel like that's gonna have no effect at all. Get yourself some pillow cushioning also, what the fuck? I am looking for a beanbag. I will admit, I am looking for a beanbag, but I have not found a beanbag made out of material that I like. So, I want a beanbag. That sucks. Yeah, they just don't make the beanbags that I want anymore. Clean though, it does a fantastic job. I run it across the carpets here every 6 months or so. It will have an effect. It will let you know how much dirt you have been sitting on. I'm not sure I want to find out. Alright, anyway. I think that's enough for me. I think we're just blabbering at this point. This has turned into a just chatting stream. I mean, I could do that, but, you know, don't really have the proper setup. So, anyway, that's gonna be it from me for tonight. Well, just chatting is great. Oh, I didn't say it wasn't. I just wish I had a slightly better setup for it. When I first got it, after the first tank emptying, this is my reaction. Yeah, I don't think I want to see what's on this floor. There's a dead fly that's been sitting on the floor for the past, like, week, and I should probably do something about that. Just to give you an idea. And the amount of spiders and other things that I probably squished into this floor somewhere. Oh god. I don't want to think about it. You know, there's probably Cleo fur if I had to hazard a guess. Cleo being our golden retriever. She's, well, was our golden retriever. She's passed away many years ago at this point. So, at least you don't eat off the floor. No, I don't. I can safely say that I fucking don't do that. I eat off of my desk. Brother. Ew. Just grossing Mino out here. Alright, anyway. I'm done. Purity Forest has been conquered. I'm disgusted, grossed out, and appalled. I'll take that as a compliment. Keep my floors so clean, I probably could after washing them. Off your desk, not off of a plate? Weird, but okay. No, off of a plate on my desk. Or a bowl. Or off the pack of chips. No, I don't put food on the pack of chips. I'm just saying that I eat from the pack of chips. Better. Anyway. Alright. Oh, boy. I'm rambling. I'm rambling. And I need to go to... I just need to go to bed. I'm so tired. I'm so done. Rambling Skylar. You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm sleepy drunk. This must be what my friend feels like when they mention that they're sleepy drunk. This must be it. Just put the food right on top of the computer keyboard. I'm my office and bedroom like 3 times a week. Alright. I'm off to bed, I think. Someone mentioned it 2 days ago as well about her being sleepy drunk. This is random shit that makes no sense. I think we're at that point. I did that at some point. I've gone a while without vacuuming. I don't think I want to find out, Spyro. Let's end before Spyro finishes that sentence. Should do that. It's a bath vacuum at least 3 times a week. No, vacuum every weekend. I tend to vacuum every couple of weekends. Usually every 3 to 4. And I know that sounds bad, but I usually do it when Dad's coming home and I do like a big clean out of everything. Unless, of course, I just noticed that Coco's Fleur is really bunching up. And then it's like, okay, well, no, I've got to clean that, because allergies. So, and that's usually, like, in the transition between seasons, so, like, summer, like, between summer to winter, and then winter to summer-ish. So, like, around autumn, spring is when she sheds so much. It's not worth constantly cleaning every 2 to 3 days. It is my house, I live alone, so I just let things go until someone comes to visit, and then I clean for a few days to make it presentable. Yep, that's basically my rule of thumb. I'm doing that at work. I do that at work all the time. I'd love to sing how not vacuum my room is. Then you'd be right. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight. How about I come over with my vacuum? You are quite welcome to vacuum my floor. I hate chores. Oh, actually... Zephyr is playing some Outer Wilds. They are just starting up. How about we go raid them? Yeah, let's go raid them. I clean shelves and such every 2 to 3 weeks, so the kitchen stays clean at all times. Don't want any form of food poisoning. That's fair. Let's go and raid Zephyr. Alright. Have a good night, folks. Don't forget, I hopefully will see you here tomorrow night. I mean, if you're interested. I hope I will be a bit more enthusiastic tomorrow night, but I should be. Stay tuned. Well, stay tuned. Join me tomorrow night for Skylar's Christmas special, Christmas Eve special, whatever the fuck I want to call it, whatever fucking name I said before. I don't. Bleh. All right. Have a good night, folks, and I'll see you all tomorrow night. Stay tuned for that one, and trust me, you won't want to miss it for a whole variety of reasons. Good night, everybody. Alright, Spyro, one more hydrate for the road. There you go.